Chef Tanh and this
Hey,
one.
hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi, how are you?
good. Y'all are looking great. I love your setup. So wonderful. I was wearing my Lao Lao shirt all day before I switched into my business shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Good to see you, Tan.
Good to see you too.
How has your day been?
What now?
How's your day?
How has your day been?
Good. Not bad at all. It's good.
Yeah.
I tried to sharp my knife.
Oh yeah, gotta have that ready, man. I've got mine ready as well.
Yeah, you still new. It's good to cut. Where my bean, Brandy? Bean.
And I'm gonna grab my sharpener too, real quick, actually.
Oh, honey, me pa.
I'm determined to learn this papaya technique, Tan. I'm so excited for you to
Look at you sharp your knife like you a chef. Know how to cook.
It's all pretend. It's all pretend. You're the real chef here.
Yeah, chef at home. I'm good at home.
Yeah. I'm a little ticked here, trying to tighten my.
I want to see your sauce and
Oh yeah, we can look at that. Can you?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
where my papaya?
So
We're bringing it.
Okay.
Sorry, we're just figuring out the camera angle here.
Okay.
But as we're getting started, I would love for you to share about Lao Lao Food Truck and just tell folks about how that's going, and yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay. You still have some bean?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
good.
right, straight
Good.
from your garden.
I have to peel and let me see it too.
Yeah.
You peel your papaya?
Yeah, I got papaya. I got two. Our friend at Total Oriental only had small ones this time.
We only have small ones.
Just small ones.
Yeah, small ones.
But they're good. They're good.
Yeah, you don't need a lot.
Yeah.
I got small one too.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I think this is where I'll chime in with Lao Lao and how it's going.
Yeah, fill folks in on the progress of finding a truck and the vision for Lao Lao Food Truck. That would be wonderful.
Yeah. So I guess like my parents had always like loved to cook. I mean, cooking for them is like a connection to Laos and my mom's recipes, and my dad always loved to cook. Dad's first job was in the kitchen at a Chinese restaurant when he first came to the States. So I think cooking has always been like a way to connect. So my dad had always wanted like a food truck or concession stand. For the longest, he was like, what if we just get like a cart and just sold? And I was like, Dad, it's way more complex than that. Or like, he just really wanted to like get his food out there, and he knows my mom's recipes are good enough to get out there and sell. Finally, I was like, well, let me hunker down. I have a lot of resources and a lot of experience in downtown, know a lot of people, so let me try to get something together. So have like folks that I reached out to for the logo, because I feel like once you see that, and so I kind of like tried to do some stuff on the computer to make a logo, and then gonna do that. That's fun.
Okay.
Because I know Nathan really loves to.
Yeah, don't be too far
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay.
Don't be too far ahead of me.
You peel your papaya yet, Nick?
Should we start doing that? Yeah, we can start doing that as
Yeah.
you keep talking, Anu-san.
Okay.
So I will peel. I will peel. I'll get working.
Yeah, so after, getting together a logo, which was like the first try of that was really terrible. I did it on PowerPoint. Can you text
Oh, for real?
Do what?
Yeah, on PowerPoint, you
Yeah,
said?
I just did like a terrible little logo on PowerPoint, and I was like, maybe this will work. But finally, I reached out to one of my friends, Alex Travolsi. He's in the area, and he does like some awesome logos. And so I reached out to him. I was like, hey, these are the things that we're inspired by, and he put something together for us, which happens to be this logo. And it looked really awesome. And then from there, I think it could start to snowball, and all the ideas came in of what to make. And can you touch it again?
Yeah.
What to make and what recipes for my mom to include on the menu. And right now when I met you, we were doing the lunch with Lao Lao, which a way for us to get back into events and stuff. Because before COVID, we had so many events and pop-ups planned, and that kind of threw a wrench in everything. So we decided to get back in the game, and it kind of snowballed from there. And I think right now we're still in the process of looking for a truck.
Screen's gone.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's in the works. We've been looking around a lot. So hopefully we'll find the right truck when it comes time.
Yeah. All right, Tan. So I noticed you
Nice.
cut off the top
Yeah, you cut off the top.
and the bottom, or just the top?
No, just top's fine.
Okay, just the top. Am I
Where was
looking?
green? Where was still green? You just trimmed it out.
Feel it a little more?
Yeah, on the
Okay.
bottom. On the bottom.
Yeah.
You good. You're doing very well.
It's way too early to be saying that.
You're fine.
All right. So one of the reasons that I wanted us to get together was if you could show your knife technique for papaya salad, and I'm going to try to follow along.
Okay. I need four.
Okay, well, here.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, just hold your papaya. Make sure your fingers off from there a little bit when you chop that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it and keep move your papaya. Keep moving.
Okay.
Kind of like a football. Kind of like
Just moving a little bit every time, and turn.
Do you turn it all the way around?
Yeah, turn all the way around. Make sure you chop from the top to the bottom, like this. This right here.
Oh yeah, I agree. Cooking Out Loud. Cooking Out Loud really appreciates your logo, Anu-san.
Yes, we follow her. We love all of her recipes and all of the yummy dishes that she posts all the time.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
All right. So am I still just scoring away, like sort of chopping grooves into it?
Yes.
Just keep going. Don't shave it yet?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. Well, now I see my first mistake. Because I think I made the mistake when I did this myself of shaving it too quick.
Oh, you're fine. First time you're fine. You're doing very good. Just keep moving around here. You get to the end from the first one you chop, and then we're gonna slide.
Okay.
I guess the main thing is the deeper the knife goes, the better. Just because
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
when you're guiding your finger to make the julienne pieces, they determine like how big and wide they are.
Okay.
But they're not like super thin.
So how deep do you think?
How deep?
Yeah, like
Maybe like you know how the sharpest part is like what 1/8?
You know, my knife is not too sharp like your knife. Not, I have to do it hard to get. Okay. You good now?
I think so. I've been all the way around.
Okay. Okay.
And so for folks just joining, this is an essential technique for making papaya salad, and I'll show you. I'll show
Okay.
the method that I resort to after I
Okay,
try
you ready?
yeah, I'm
You ready?
ready.
Okay.
I'm watching. Okay, so you kind of have. Okay.
Make sure your finger.
So your finger is going to be used as a guide. See how your finger is like more at the top of the blade?
Just
if
put
you-
your finger all
if
the
you
way down
If you
to the
parallel
heel.
it, the blade, yeah,
We're like
That's-
down here.
yeah. But don't cut yourself.
But you
but
want
yeah,
it
like
pretty close. Okay.
yeah, as a like a guide to
Yeah.
cut.
That way you know how thin you want and how thick you want.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you're a pro, you don't even look.
I'm so jealous of your mom.
I'm
right
watching you. I'm watching
she's
you.
she's watching you.
now. How
Keep
are you
going.
watching
You
me?
good. Keep going. Yeah.
I'm not doing it parallel enough somehow. Like I feel like it's very easy to go too deep.
Can you see me good? You see me okay? I come close. Maybe you can see better.
Oh yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
Okay. I can't see that way.
Ah. You already have that really good pile of papaya, and I have like a tablespoon of papaya.
You fine. I'll wait for you.
Feel free if you can see me to tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Okay.
No, you're doing
good.
pretty well
You're doing
I'm
good.
starting to get it. Okay.
for first timer, for beginner.
I won't say how many times I've tried this before.
Okay.
I wish I was, I wish you were here with me. You can see me close.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know.
So you were talking about how like we use papaya because obviously this isn't like the papaya that you normally think of.
Yeah.
When you talk about papaya, people think about like the really ripe, really orange papaya, but this unripe papaya itself doesn't have like a ton of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about like the juices and the ingredients that go along with papaya salad that kind of make it the way it is.
So,
Good.
am I getting better?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah. You good for first time. I don't know how many times you tried, but you good.
I think I definitely feel a little more confident having you as a teacher than I did before.
That's the skin. What do you mean, Manvala?
So I'm curious, how, like, for your family, like, how often, like, maybe for Anusan, how often did you eat papaya salad growing up? Like, was it a...
I came out of the womb eating papaya salad, Nathan.
When he learn how to eat, she eats papaya salad.
Like one of the things that was a cue that we were about to eat was the scraping of the sides of the the mortar.
Yeah.
It was like when I heard that, I was like, oh, it's time to eat.
Wow. So it was like a daily or a semi-daily meal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, my mom would make it a lot.
Yeah.
And she would, of course, you know, make it like less spicy when I was younger. But as I got older, I was like, bring on the spice. That's probably why I can't taste anything because my taste buds were so burnt early on.
Really? Oh my gosh. So also, I'm really curious. This is kind of we're not there yet, but you know, I'd had papaya salad both when I was in Laos and also in Thailand, and I guess picked up on some of the differences between the two. But I was curious, Tan, are there things that are unique about your papaya salad, or where did you learn to make papaya salad, to make thum?
Back home when I was young, I don't know. I learned my mom doesn't like to make papaya salad, but I love to eat. You know, my older sister, she sell papaya salad, so I with her
Oh,
every
really?
day, see how she doing. You know,
Yeah.
that's how I learned.
Okay.
Um, Thai people, they you know how they make papaya salad. People in Bangkok, they make different. They don't
Yeah.
like they don't put what yang ni, Paadek.
Fermented fish. They don't put,
Yeah.
yeah.
They only use fish sauce and I don't know, have you eat where you eat papaya salad in Thailand, in Bangkok or in
Oh, all over. Yeah.
okay.
But
Okay,
yes, Bangkok.
you can tell they taste different, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. In my country, they always make like, you know, similar that I make, but you know, except who like spicy, who like not too spicy, you know. We use Paadek. We use the paste, the fish. What
The
is
fermented
it
fish sauce,
Fermented
which is called Paadek.
Paadek.
You know that.
Yeah.
But people in Bangkok, they eat light. I mean, the most people in Bangkok eat papaya salad. It's sweet and sour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some people like spicy. You know, like sweet and sour. That's the most people eat in Bangkok because they don't use Paadek.
Yeah. So she'll be mad at me for putting this on Instagram, but Britt does not love Paadek.
She does not.
She doesn't like the fermented fish sauce. She's actually,
It's
but it is. Like, I think
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I just wasn't used to it. I had papaya salad before, but I
Well,
was like, wow,
I
what
know-
is
It's
I
an
know what
it's
you
an
mean.
acquired taste, and
Yeah.
also it does have a scent to it. Like not, you know, not gonna beat around the bush with that. It does have a scent to it, but it does like give a complexity to like the dishes. Because in Laos, Paadek is used in a lot of dishes.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you, Cooking Out Loud. They said the Thai version is more palpable to Western taste buds. That's what I need.
That's for wrong, right? So I was curious too because when I loved the description you made, Anusan, about it's kind of like cheese, you know, kind of the umami flavor. Did your family ever make Paadek? Because that's some people make it at home. Is that right?
Yeah, we do, but not uni bread.
My mom, she doesn't make it here
We don't
as
have
much.
enough stuff to make Paadek here.
Oh, okay.
We have some fish, but you know, we can buy fish anywhere to make Paadek, butมันมืดเลย. But we need something else, like I don't know how to say how.
Yeah.
ทำเอาออกมาจากเข้านะand then salt a lot of salt
Yeah. All right. So real quick, I'm gonna let Britt try this, and actually I'm gonna tighten our camera.
Okay.
So here, let me come around. Also, I couldn't find any beer Lao, but I was able to find some Sing.
Oh yeah.
So cheers to both of you.
สิ่ง that's Thai beer Thai มันบ่เห็นเลยลูก
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna do this for like 2 seconds.
you fine
You got it.
don't cut your finger
This is the easy part, stabbing it. It's shaving.
oh what do you do I can't see
The easy part
Okay.
is this.
okay go ahead oh you gotta make big piece
Uh-oh.
Don't cut yourself.
You should do like a papaya shaving time. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think she's better than me.
No.
oh wow
I don't know. I think you are.
Nathan, what's your backup way?
Oh, should we show that off?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but you do.
So yeah, for folks who don't want to try this method, there's also this little julienne tool,
okay go ahead
Yeah.
which is gets a little bit of speed in there for folks who aren't experienced with it. But
Whoa.
now it's all over the place. So this is usually how it ends up. Usually I have this kind of like mess of peels
เป็นที่เขาเห็นห้องน่ะ
papaya salad all over the place.
เดี๋ยว
She'll be right back. Yeah, the julienne tool comes in handy really well, but my mom, she swears by
By the knife
traditional.
cutter.
Yeah.
So one thing, so Anusan, I love that y'all have been doing the pickup events. Obviously, we loved the Mikati earlier. What are some upcoming dishes? Oh yeah, you've got the julienne tool
No,
too.
you
Huh? Ten?
he have one like this you have
Yeah,
this kind?
that's what he doesn't have that
Oh,
kind, but
okay.
it's something similar.
Yeah, it's very similar.
oh
Very similar. Yeah.
Well,
if you want to eat like fast like hurry up make papaya salad so easy. But to me I use knife better
Well, Tan, I think I've got enough papaya.
you
to
good
work
you
with.
got enough
Yeah.
have enough now?
What do we have next?
okay you have chili pepper
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So I've
use
got-
a dry one today
so my mom has two variations. Her personal preference is using the dried peppers.
Really? Okay.
yeah
Yeah,
I use dry and mix with fresh one
and she mixes it with the fresh.
Oh, that's great. Actually, I think I've got some dry. I'm gonna do the same. Just one
okay
second.
go ahead
Oh, yeah. You mean just these, right?
yeah
Yeah.
get like I don't know how spicy you eat. I use 3 for mine and 2 fresh one.
That sounds good. Yeah, 3 and 2 sounds good to us. That's about our spice level. And are these going right in the mortar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You use garlic? Do you like garlic?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely garlic.
Just half of the half a clove of garlic.
Oh, just a little bit?
I don't
Okay.
use a whole lot.
Okay.
Okay, where's salt?
All right. See. Yeah. All right. So garlic in the mortar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
maybe pin salt.
Oh, some salt.
Just pin.
Oh, just a pinch. Sure.
Uh-huh.
All right. And so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna ask my sous chef, my assistant, to put
can
our
pour
sticky
on your
rice on the
You pour
stove.
in your hand.
I can do that.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Just a little bit.
And a little bit papaya. So make sure that the chili won't pop up and go in your eye.
See, I heard this on a YouTube video, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense.
Yes.
Like the first two times I made the tum, it was right in my eye. It was
Oh
bad.
no, don't do that.
Or it was on the ceiling. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
That's why I have to, cover your
Oh, just put it straight in there in the basket. Yeah. Sorry, what was that, Tim?
Okay, you good? You make sure you cover your when you powder chili and garlic together, put your hand on top of your honey, coat me. Put your hand
Mortar.
right on top of this, like this.
That's a good idea. Also, if folks are trying this at home, definitely using like a towel on top of a
Yeah,
countertop
that's fine.
is a good idea.
Fine.
All right.
Keep going. You good. You doing good.
My mom typically does this on the kitchen floor because it gives her more leverage.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to do it the super traditional way on the floor.
Yeah.
Up and high.
So yeah, Anusan, what else is coming for pickup Saturdays? What other dishes do y'all have in mind?
Well, we're not going to spoil that for everyone, Nathan. It's going to be
sneak preview.
It's also a secret Saturday lunch with Mom. But we do have a lot of things in store just to kind of try out to see what works and what would work for the menu on the food truck, and then what works for specials that we would have once we get the food truck. So it definitely is a test, a trial run with each dish. We're trying to figure out what works and what will sell well when we get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it is exciting kind of looking through all the recipes that my mom knows and all the food that we love and like to eat on a daily basis. Like, what kind of food is that, and how could we market it to our community?
Yeah.
Okay, you good now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Shrimp paste. Shrimp paste.
Oh,
Paste?
You have that?
yeah.
You have shrimp paste?
Yeah. And I couldn't find the kind that y'all like.
That's fine. Any kind.
So how much are you putting in? I've got this. Kind
Not even half. It's about
Like
a quarter of teaspoon.
oh, okay.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, that's not very much at all.
The tip
No.
of the
Yeah. That's
Maybe
good.
like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
smells so good.
And you have this. You have
The crab paste.
crab paste.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Put the same amount as shrimp paste.
Okay.
Just
I was able to find, this is the brand you use, right? Or that you recommend?
Yeah.
no,
Maybe, yeah. Whew, that is
no,
also,
no. That's
Don't put that.
don't put that in. It's not the
don't
same.
put it in yet?
No, maybe you didn't get the right one. That's they have oil inside, right? Oil.
Oh, yeah, was I not supposed to get that?
No, don't put in it.
Okay,
Just shrimp paste is fine.
just the
But,
shrimp paste, sure.
But next time you get this kind.
Oh, yeah.
This kind. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Huh, okay, yeah. Shoot,
you just use shrimp paste for today, and next time you
yeah.
get some of this.
So cooking out loud is noticing that I got the wrong shrimp paste too. Because I got the one with the oil.
Okay, now let's go to tomato.
Tomato? Yeah.
Tomato, yeah.
Yeah. No, I can just do that. And thank you so much for the tomatoes from your garden.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's such a heavenly place. I mean, that's such an amazing garden. you
There's
have.
more coming. More coming. I used to.
And are you just doing tomato slices, or are you
Yeah.
doing like halves? Just slices?
For the smaller ones, she have them.
Small one, just cut like half. Like
Yeah.
chili one, cut half. Cut in half and just throw in there. And this
Okay.
cut like small piece.
Smaller pieces? Okay.
You have two kind, right? Chili and then
Yeah, and then the kind of bigger ones,
yeah, kind
or
of
the
bigger
smaller
one.
ones, yeah.
Fly it as thin as you want.
About how many do you put in?
I don't count. Maybe
Two. That was two of the bigger ones.
Big ones too. Maybe 10 small ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now go to
All right, what we got next?
okay, lamb.
Oh, yeah.
Just one slide first, like this piece.
Oh, just a slice,
Yeah.
just a sprinkle in there?
Yeah, just squeeze the juice inside your teaspoon.
Okay.
It's about.
Like a teaspoon of
A
lime.
little bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just squeeze in there.
Okay.
Okay. Now go to where am I spoon? Okay.
Sugar.
Give me a teaspoon.
Oh, sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, sugar.
So that all these ingredients first will just make the like base of it, the sauce part.
About how much sugar? 10?
Half a teaspoon for now.
Oh, okay. Just a
We
little
make
bit.
small, small dish. Just half a teaspoon.
Okay.
Okay, you good.
Yeah.
MSG.
If you
This,
like it.
if you like,
I wish I had some. I didn't pick
or
up.
you don't have some. Okay, but you have this. You have this kind of
Fish sauce.
fish sauce.
Yeah, I actually got the Mega Chef this time around, but
Okay, you got the best one. But
what's that?
you got the best fish sauce.
Mm.
I just maybe pin. You just put in MSG. I mean, just pin. One pin is good.
Okay.
If you like, some people don't use it.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
and now we're going to work. So did you put in the fish sauce too yet, or no?
Not yet. I'm doing
yeah.
now. I'm doing now.
And that is like one
No,
table.
no. Just like a half a teaspoon first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now go to
Paadek.
Paadek.
I'm gonna leave it out for now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go back in
Oh,
and add
okay.
it after
If you
we
leave it
get
out,
some.
you have to put more fish sauce in there.
Yeah,
I know, me.
Again, you're gonna add it for you.
yeah. And I'm gonna add a little bit for me later.
Okay, go ahead. If you need more taste, you can use Paadek. You can use little bit salt. You know, just a little bit pin. Just try first. Try this.
Okay. Okay. And how much are you pounding? Are you pounding softly or hard?
Just mushing the tomato.
Just smushing tomato and then lime juice and then everything together.
Okay.
And then you see some juice, right? And you can
Oh,
taste.
yeah.
You can
It's very
taste that
juicy.
first. You can taste before you put papaya in there.
Okay.
You know how you like the taste.
Yeah.
Salty, sour, sweet, whatever you like, you know. And you taste first.
Mm.
Whatever you need, you just ask more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Well, we definitely have the spice going. It's good
It's
spice.
spicy.
Spicy.
Too spicy.
Do you put you like to put
Thai eggplant.
Thai eggplant?
Oh yeah, I'll get the ones that you
Okay,
gave me.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Gave us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I use one small one. Like
Just one?
yeah, one.
And just slice it up?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've noticed some people don't do the seeds, but you do the seeds?
Or if they still you know, like young, you know, if you see the seed brown, that means some people don't eat with seed. They take it out.
Okay.
But mine's kind of still green, you know, still green. It's okay to eat with seed.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where your bean? Where your long bean?
Oh, long bean, yeah.
Okay. Just put a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Two's good.
Two is good? Okay.
Yeah.
How big are the slices?
Right.
Oh, small.
Bite size.
Yeah. So also I noticed no peanut in your papaya salad. Is that right?
No,
Excuse me?
no peanut.
No
No,
peanut? Is that more a Thai thing?
that's Thai style.
Yeah.
You know, some people like they just eat with it, but I don't. When I make, I don't put in it with papaya. We just eat on the side.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the thing with papaya salad. You can kind of groom it to how, you know, your taste buds, or add what you like to it.
Yeah. I love
Mine's
that.
too light. I gotta put some more fish sauce and Paadek.
So she's just adding
Fish sauce and
just to her taste buds, adding things, tasting it as you go, just kind of tailor it how you want it to taste.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Okay, and now if that base of it is how you want it to taste,
Yum.
good, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Put papaya in there.
And now we can add the papaya.
That papaya.
Great. All at once or just a little bit at a time?
No,
Whatever serving amount.
whatever serving you, you know,
Okay.
that's good right there.
Yeah, you think that's good?
Yeah, that's good.
So also, I'm curious about the adding noodles. I hadn't had that before with noodles.
Adding
Have you always done that in your tongue?
Uh-huh. You have noodle now?
We don't, no. But have you always done that? Is that a very common Lao way of making it?
I don't really use it. Sometimes I make. I don't have to put noodle in there.
Oh, okay, not all the time.
But I don't know. Every time I make, sometimes I like to put noodle. Sometimes I don't. I eat
Huh.
without noodle.
Yeah.
I'm done.
So this is the sound. This is the sound that I'm talking about.
Brandy, come to
And then a new
This is
song
where-
comes on in.
Brandy,
Yeah.
come to eat. And she heard what I did right now. She come down eat.
I guess we'll see how I did here.
Okay.
Don't judge me too harshly.
I hope your wife like it.
I hope she does too. I hope she does too.
So sometimes the noodles too could be used as like a side and just not necessarily added in, but just eaten with papaya instead of like sticky rice. But yeah, yes, exactly. Cooking out with Lao.
Good.
All right, here's what I got. Do you approve?
Oh my God.
Wow, look at
Chef Tanh?
that.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Am I hired?
Yeah, you can come work on the truck sometime.
Pretty color too.
If I could wash dishes on Lao Lao Food Truck, I would do that.
That's perfect.
In exchange for cooking lessons. Oh, yours looks lovely.
You look-
Did y'all make?
You have tomato, you have green bean, and then you have papaya. You look good.
Oh, and thank you, Cooking Out Loud. That's too kind of you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Are y'all gonna have sticky rice with yours or no?
Today we don't have sticky rice. We
No
probably
sticky rice.
eat with
Yeah.
noodle.
Noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you usually have a meat with it or no?
Yeah, typically we'll have like chicken or beef jerky. Sometimes pork rinds is a good
Yeah.
substitute.
Yeah.
We also my mom likes to eat a lot of greens with hers.
Cabbage.
We'll have like cabbage, kind of wrap.
Okay. So I'm seeing this sop cooking out Lao. Is that Lao?
Sap.
What
Yeah,
does that mean?
it's very good.
Sap.
Tasty.
Is that the
Very tasty.
pronunciation? Tasty.
Yeah, taste.
Or you
I
can
love
say
that.
sap lai,
Sap
which is
lai.
very good.
Supply?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Well, we're excited to eat it. And also, Anusan, could you throw the link to the GoFundMe in the chat in case anybody wants to donate to the food truck? Do you
Yes,
have that
of course.
handy?
Thank you for mentioning that. We're actually almost up to a year since we previewed the menu on Top of the Dylan. Which was a really great opportunity to kind of show ourselves and brand ourselves to the community.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just like a voice, a ghost. So yeah, it's almost been a year, but as with COVID happening, we kind of put it aside. But now that we're kind of back in it, trying to find a truck, and it would be awesome if anybody would love to donate to our GoFundMe, which I'll include in the message below.
Awesome. Yeah, if you want to throw that up there.
Thank you.
And then, yeah, well, thank you for doing this. And I would love to do it again if y'all would be up for it.
Yeah,
Definitely. I'm sure we'll see you. Good, of course. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see you sometime in the future at another pickup.
Yeah, you know it. You know it.
The pork belly soup was amazing.
I'm
Oh,
glad.
thank you. Glad you like it.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was super
Wow,
good.
that's mom.
Was it hot? Did you
Stop.
make it really hot? Oh no.
Crazy. Sometimes she takes one bite and she said, "Mom,"
But
that
then
meant too
I have to
spicy.
go back. I'm like over here, you know, snotting and crying, and I still want more.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Yes.
Okay, well, we've actually, it's funny, we're going to eat some of this, and then we've got a yoga class that we're providing out on Moore Square. So we actually have to book it over there, which is funny. But yeah, thank you so much, Tan and
Thank you so
Anusan,
much.
and enjoy your evening, and we'll see you soon.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
And
y'all.
have a good night, everybody.
You too. Have fun at your
Bye.